All right, everyone. Since Arcade Season 2026 officially started, let me quickly walk you through this slide so you know exactly what to do and what not to do. I will break it into two parts: account setup and starting your games and trivia. So, first thing is the registration and account setup. If you are joining Arcade, your first step is Google Skills. Okay, so sign in on Google Skills. I mean, the sign up on Google Skills if you are an old participants or any previous season. So make sure to create a fresh account. And once logged in, then first thing should be to make your profile public and then subscribe to the arcade. The subscribe form link is also available here, and the slides you can access these slides from our website, this arcadepoints.virtual.app. If you just come to this resource page from here in the quick start guide 2026, here you can access the slides that I am showing you, and from there you can simply follow along. Next, once you are in, you need to set your profile public and then subscribe to the arcade. Currently, you should not do skill badges and and the library courses, because you need to do these skill badges and library courses during the facilitator program timeline. And if you complete those in during the facilitator program, you will get bonus points for that. And if you already complete all those skill badges or library courses, then you will not get bonus points during the facilitator program. You will face some difficulties. Also remember, you can start up to 15 labs within 24 hours. So this is a kind of lab limit, you can say, that they have applied for the free labs. Um, so once you start doing games and trivia under each and every games and trivia modules, the labs are already free. So you will be like, you do not need any credits to start those labs. So those are free labs. So you can start 15 free labs per every 24 hours window. Next, you can start completing games and trivia. Once your setup is done, you can visit the arcade page and join only arcade games and the trivia using the access code. Later, I will show you. Then you can complete the required labs and you can follow the lab instructions carefully to score 100%. And once you score 100%, you can end that lab and it will be marked as completed. Currently, there are four game badges are live, four trivia badges, which are total 8 arcade points. I can see the point system on the arcade page itself. So let me just quickly show you once again the account setup and registration step. First of all, you need to go to this link Google Skills, the skills.google, and so from here you can simply sign in or click on this join button to sign up to the Google Skills portal. And you can use your Google account to sign up quickly. Let me just quickly sign in. From here you can say this is one of my new Google Skills account that I have created yesterday. So if you just next thing should be go to your profile settings and you need to make your profile public. So from here you can see profile visibility section. Simply click on this check mark. Now, optionally, you can also check on these two options. So send me occasional product updates announcements, so you will get additional email updates from Google Skills. So once you are done, you can simply update the settings. So now once you make your profile public, you will get a link like this. This is your public profile link which you need to save. And like here I have mentioned all participants create a fresh account. So fresh account in the sense fresh uh, Google Skills account. Suppose you already have an email address that you do not use, like you have created an email address Gmail account in 2024, but you haven't used that account for this arcade program. So you can also use that to sign up to Google Skills, and you can continue with that account. Like new account in the sense that once you come to this public profile, so your public profile should look like this. Like you don't have any completed badges, like already completed badges. If your public profile is like this, so you can continue with that account itself. It may be created in 2024 or 5 anytime. Okay, that is not a problem. The thing is, your public profile should be empty. That's it. So next thing is, uh, next step is subscribe to the arcade. The form link, direct form link I have attached here. Also, you can just simply go to the arcade page. So this is the updated arcade official arcade page. From here, you can get access to the subscribe. You can just click on the subscribe here button to get access to the subscription form, and from here you can simply fill this arcade subscription form. You can simply copy your email address very carefully and paste it. Now once you click on next, from in this page you need to agree to this, to some of the rules. Yeah, so check out the rules to ensure you are ready to join the arcade fun. So it is almost similar from the previous season, but here point number 13 and 14 they have newly added. So let me just quickly explain you what you can use only one arcade account. So they are basically trying to say that use only one account per season. Okay, so do not use multiple accounts. So if in case they caught your multiple accounts, so all your swags, all your um, progress will be deleted. I mean, without any prior net notice that, yeah. So you will be disqualified from the program without any prior notice if they caught you are using multiple accounts. Okay. So you need to agree to all those rules, and also from here you can review the code of conduct of the arcade. Here also it is mentioned that you should not use any malpractice and etc. So you can just simply read it by yourself, and simply you can submit. Let me just quickly complete this. Okay. Yeah, so now we are done. Now you will get a Google Form response email in your Gmail inbox. So you can consider that as a confirmation that your subscription is active and you are ready to go. Okay. Next, from here you can get access to the badges. Like this is a game badge, base camp, and level 3, level 1, level 2, and there are 4 trivia badges that you can complete. Here you can see the access code, and you need to join using those access codes one by one. And suppose I want to join Basecamp, so you can just simply click on this start button here, and you can copy this access code. Let me just copy from here, and you can simply click on this join button and paste your access code. Click on join to join this game badge. Mm, So yeah, I can ignore this. I can edit or I can put anything here, no problem. Um, now once you join a particular game, from here you will get access to the different labs. So these are the labs. There are total 12 labs in total in two sections, 7 plus 5. So from here you need to complete each and every lab. Uh, So this is a particular lab like you have to complete implementing page navigation in a Flutter application. So from here in the right side, you will get a quick navigation. From here, you can see the task details, what you have to do, and there you have a time limit. And like each and every steps are mentioned here clearly. You can simply follow the lab instructions to complete a particular lab. So in this way you need to complete each and every 12 labs inside this game badge to get it completed. And once you complete this particular this all these 12 labs, you will get this badge in your public profile, and along with that you will get the arcade points associated with this game badge. So this game badge, each and every game badge worth one arcade point. Also same for trivia. So there are four trivia badges. Trivias are little bit easier than the game badges. So in trivia you will see there are three labs and one quiz. Let me just join trivia. Paste, join. So like this is a trivia badge. So here you can see there are three labs and last one is a quiz. So these are trivia labs are a little bit easier, so you can complete those first. Then you can move ahead to the level one, level two, level three base camp, etc. So each and every trivia badge also have one arcade point. Now, once you complete a particular badge, if you just again come to your public profile, you will find that you will see that badge is uh, available here. So your completed badges will be uh, available here. So from there, you can just make sure that your badge is completed and you will earn the digital badge. And now to check your score, you can simply copy this public profile and you can come to our calculator website calculator tool. From here these all these links will be available in the description box of this video. So from here you can simply paste your public profile link and you can simply calculate. So after analyzing your public profile you can you can simply check your progress and your total arcade points. Like currently I have 0 arcade points, so I haven't completed any badge yet. So my points is 0. So like in this way, you can just track your progress, and that is all about it. And from here or on the arcade page, you can also find the point system. Each and every level one, level two trivia game badges have one arcade point. And for skill badge, if you complete two skill badge, you will get one arcade point. But the important thing is you need to complete those skill badges and lab courses during the facilitator program timeline so that you get bonus arcade points. So that's why I have instructed here not to complete skill badges and lab courses now. So you can only go with games and trivia. Currently, there are four games and four trivia. So in January, you should uh, earn 8 arcade points, and later in January itself there will be some special game badges. So in total there will be 11 arcade points, I think. I'm not sure right now, but after 15th or like after a few days there may be some special game badges they will release. So from there you can also earn some extra arcade points in this month. So in this way, you need to get started. I hope it clarifies your doubts and everything, and the doubts regarding your public profile, like Google Skills account. If you are old participants, you should create a fresh account, and if you are first-time participants, that you are ready to go. And that is all about it. This follow this slide, follow these instructions carefully from here. And also we have prepared a sheet to help you quickly navigate through the games and the trivia badges. So link of this you will get in the description box of this video. From here in this sheet you can also get access to the active game badges, and you can see the upcoming games in this month. And from this trivia tab you can get access to the trivia badges and access codes itself, and you can also see the associated arcade points with deadlines and pre-assessment. These are the library courses and the skill badges you should not do right now. And from here you can review the point system, and you can get access to the arcade points calculator. And from this here, rewards and trivia, these are the rewards and prizes from the previous season. Currently, this is not yet updated. Once they declare the new uh, season's prize tiers and swags, I will keep updating this page. From there, you can see currently you have to do with these game badges and trivia badges. That's all about it. And from here in the dashboard, also you can get access to the active games and trivia. And once you complete a particular game badge or trivia badge, you can easily uh, check from here that it is completed. So from in this section, it will be showing as completed once you complete a game badge or trivia badge. So that is all about it from my side, Karan, right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. And in the description box, you will find the link of our communities. You can join there in the Telegram group or in the WhatsApp group. From there, you can also connect with me and ask your doubts. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.